Hello everybody, it's royalerozesss, and today I'm doing a thing I've never done on my YouTube channel before, which is to play The Sims. So I have 2 days of school left, more free time on my hands, which means more time to make YouTube videos. I brought down my ring light today from upstairs, so hopefully there's a bit better lighting. That's usually the reason why my TikToks have better lighting than my YouTube videos, is because I have a ring light. Now I'm using it. The sound quality might be worse because I have my little trusty mic here. It's not working, and I thought that the sound on my last video was like really bad, so I wondered why that was, and I think it was because I didn't have the mic in and I thought I did, so it probably made a really bad sound recording. But anyway, here we are, Sims 4, my first Sims video on this channel. So apologies for the sound. I hope this won't lag too much. It looks a bit like it's lagging, but I'll just hope for the best. I don't want it to lag. I really don't. But let's get started. Here we are in my Sims, and I have made a Sims family household. So maybe you guys want a bit of backstory on this. So here we have, first of all, one of my personal favorites, Misa Amane. She is on her computer watching live streams. Also, I got all of these from the gallery. I really don't take credit for any of these characters at all. We have El Lolite, is that how I forgot how to say his name. Oh, yes, I can show you also. I have my calculator with me that I couldn't show in the other video, but this is basically what it looks like. I have a little elf sticker on it. If you're one of my recurring watchers, yes, is that the word? There's probably like 18 of you or something, but then maybe you might remember that. And we also have Rem. It's really hard to make Shinigami, so I don't know how accurate they look, but whatever, you get the point. We have the famous light Yagami, or shall I say Kira? No, he's not Kira. And then we have, you'll notice there's children in here, and you'll see why in a second. We have Ryuk. I know people are gonna be mad at me for this. People are gonna be like, no, not Yagamane. You need to ship L with Light, and I get that. And I do think Yagamane is toxic. But it's for the plot, guys. Anything for the plot. And a little backstory to this is that I had Sims and I had played this household for so long. Everything got deleted because of like storage space issues, and so now I have Sims on an external disk. Everything works much better. But I had to restart the whole game. So basically I have no progress in this specific household. I just kind of like downloaded it, tried to get to a bit of a point where I was last time, aged up the kids. Kira is the daughter of Misa and Light. And so, like, Misa and Light, they are kind of, like, together, but I don't think they really like each other. It's just, like, they need to raise this child. Like, both of them are Kira, as we know. Oh, spoilers. And basically, one day, Misa and Light might pass, so they are, like, raising the Kira for the future generations, and that's kind of, like, the family stuff going on here. I don't know, I think Sims is kind of boring without family, so I wanted to implement that. And I wanted her to have a little friend, so we have also a boy named, what's his name? Ria. So we have Kira and Ria. Very hard to kind of keep track of that, but he is basically the son and daughter of Ryuk and Rem. Again, Ryuk and Rem are not together. They had a science baby, okay? They're like they have no relation. And Light and Misa, they are married and they have like a romantic relationship, but I don't think they actually like each other. It's just kind of for the cover because, you know, Elle is living with them and he might be onto them. So yeah, also comment suggestions if you want me to add something to the household, change something. I don't know, maybe you want Elle and Light to have a romance story. I can assume there's gonna be at least one of you in there that wants that to happen. I can make that happen. Let's get started. I don't really have a plan for this video. I'm kind of just gonna let things play out and see what happens. I also found this from the gallery. This is a house supposed to mirror like Yagami's house. I think they did a really nice job of that. Oh, maybe we want the roof. Yes. So this is what it looked. I mean, it's very accurate. I'm impressed, honestly. Let's see what everyone is up to. Okay, they're talking. That's very boring. Like, I need something to happen. My original plan for this video was, because you see there's an event. There's a Deck the Palms event, but it hasn't really started. But we can check out some of the things. They had the slightly fuzzy earmuffs. We have some Naturescapes magnet board and a playful dolphin magnet. So that's all very cute. Don't know if it will help us in any way. Maybe we should speed this up and see what happens. Okay, so Rem is talking to her child. The thing is, it's a Sunday, so not much might happen. Maybe we should like plan something. I want to see what kind of events we can make. Maybe make some more baby shower? Huh? What would be appropriate? A funeral? I don't think anyone's died. A wedding? Who's getting married? Wait, could I actually make a wedding? Wait, are Light and Misa married yet, or are they just engaged? Because that could be a point for today. We can make them get married. Guys, let's have a Light and Misa wedding. Come on. For the joke, or of course for a plot. In a way, controversial opinion, I think they kind of deserve each other, because both of them are really weird and really creepy and like bad people. So we should add more characters. Let me know if you want to see like Watery, Terumikami, Kiyomi, like oh my god, Mira and Mello, of course, like we need more characters. I should get that fixed until the next episode. If that happens, I don't know. Okay, like and Misa, let's will you all be doing that? Oh! Elle can't stop laughing. That joke Light just told him was way too good. After being dazzled by that marvelous bit of humor, Elle is thinking about jokes and how great they can be for a conversation. Is this a moment of realization that Elle likes jokes? I guess he does. I'll say yes. I always like saying yes to this because I like leaving things up to chance. Okay, even more. Cue the punchline. Ria and Rem just can't stop cracking each other up. You know, like laughing. Yeah. That's a child. So Ria and Rem are very like jokesters, so she's a very jokester parent, I suppose. Just wanted to see like if two Shinigamis, because they look very weird, obviously. I just wanted to see what like their offspring would look like. That's kind of the reason I made Ria, also because I didn't want like Kira to be alone. We're inviting everyone. We don't know a lot of people. We don't know anyone outside the household. I need to make these people socialize. I'll say that the nightclub in Ravenwood only because it's kind of like Shinigami-esque. Maybe they get married in the Shinigami. Oh no, I know they can't go there canonically. Also, I have a Class of 09 Sims household I found, so I might be playing with that. I have one called Generations, which is kind of like a own story, but I made so much progress with that I feel like maybe it's not as fun to watch because you haven't really been there from the beginning. So maybe I'll make a new one or something, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I know no one's gonna comment. I know this is gonna get like 20 views, but I don't care. Comment, guys. Come on. Oh my god. Ooh, look at these fit. That's the dog's out. Okay, Ryuk. That's drip. That's drip. She's the only one in color. This being her wedding dress, I'm sorry, that's so Misa. And it looks really good too. I like it. This is the venue I was thinking like, you know, we have two Shinigamis. I didn't want to make them ghosts because they're kind of harder to interact with that way and it's kind of boring. So I just made them like normal looking humans, but we all know they're Shinigamis. What kind of wedding arch do you think they'd have? Yagami backwards. This, honestly, is quite suitable. That's Misa trying to blow a kiss. I don't think he'll like that. Okay, thank a guest for coming. Why don't we do that? Hey, Ryuk. Hi, Ryuk. Thanks for coming. Thank you. I'm never doing a Ryuk impression again. Okay, now we know that. I'm gonna make Misa flirt with Light just because Light would never flirt with Misa. Unless to manipulate her. Then he would absolutely do it. But the thing is, I don't even think he needs to manipulate her. She's already obsessed with him, you know? I don't know if I'll drinks, but I think he should have one regardless. Now, this is a perfect opportunity to socialize. Well, with ghosts. But it's a perfect opportunity to socialize. See, here's a normal person. Is she making the cake? Because we have the oven and refrigerator. Why are you flirting? Girl, go make the cake. Go make the cake. Go make the wedding cake. What are you doing? Trying to get this wedding over with. We need to make Elle unsuspecting of the fact that... Well, he already knows Light is Kira. He just can't prove it, right? But we need to make him unsuspecting of the fact that Light is Kira. He has to be like, wow! Light and Misa actually love each other. They're not just together because they're both Kira. That makes so much sense. That was also like my reasoning behind the child. It was like, it was only to make to make Light's defense more believable. I feel like he'd do anything to prove he's not Kira. So I feel like Elle would be like, okay, have a kid then. And then he was like, okay, bet. And then he had a kid. So now we have Kira. Probably not the smartest idea to name your child Kira if you're trying to prove you're not Kira. Whatever, we ignore it. Ryuk looks so scary. That's him without the makeup. Oh my god. That is scary. Where is the caterer? Is that all? Did she only make cake? How are people eating food? Okay, people are eating food. I just don't understand where they're getting it from. Oh, they're both awkward. I could imagine. Okay, fantasize away. No, we should get married. And now we have enough people surrounding, I think, to watch the ceremony. This could work out. Oh, sorry, Rem, didn't mean to intrude. I love that their love meter is like constantly going down because they're like not a match at all. Maybe we can make them divorce, guys. That would maybe be kind of fun. I promise to be your Shinigami eyes forever and ever. Whoa. Oh, that was their first kiss. That was right. Yes, because I don't even think I made them like each other. I think I just cheated my way into a relationship with them both. This was their first and only kiss. They are never doing that again. Never. I can guarantee you that. I need chat Light's parents and Sayu. I just thought about that. I should do that. But they'll have to be like in a separate household because I can't fit in. Like, we're already full. We're already, what? 7 people? 6, 7 people? Sorry. The fridge already broke? What do you mean? Let's take the first slice of the wedding cake. That caterer was absolutely useless. You get hired for a wedding. You're supposed to make more than just like, the cake is important, yes. But we have all of these guests here, and they're just supposed to eat cake the entire evening? Like, I thought... Oh my god, the oven is broken. Okay, maybe that's why she's not making more food. That makes a lot of sense. The wedding is technically done, so we could end it here. But I feel like since it's such a, like, social event, we should, like, let it go for a bit more. I'm not sure how the kids are allowed in here. This just doesn't seem appropriate. You know, there's literally alcohol being served right next to them. Luckily, Sims is very PG-13, or no, that sounds wrong. Sims is very not controversial in that matter. You cannot give alcohol to a child, even if you'd want to, which I find very good. What's Elle doing? Just standing outside. Elle, do you want some cake? Elle wants some cake. Elle, you want some cake? Come on. I know you do. You love sweets. Do something romantic. Should we have her flirt with me? I feel like that would. Misa's not gonna like that though. Be friendly with me, so let's have them interact. Boast about them. Now let's hip bump. Woo! Okay. Scared. Whoa. He's like, I'm gonna tell everyone you're Kira. Or the second Kira. There is a first. But I don't know who that could possibly be. No idea. Look at that evil stare. This really looks like Light. What does he want to do? Make an enemy. Of course he does. He's so bored. Share ideas and dance to stereo music. I feel like Rio could get down to some stereo music. I feel like that makes sense. I'm sorry, he looks so creepy without the makeup on. She's running away with the cake. Oh! Elle is talking to... Wait. If Elle is talking to Ryuk, this means he has touched the death note. So he's already very suspicious of Light, we can assume. He's talking about divorce. He's like, yeah, I think this is gonna end in divorce. Actually, I predict that. And then they both laugh and are like, ha ha ha. Yeah, you're so right, dude. I feel like we never really got him to hear him talk to Ryuk that much. And did he ever... Wait, did Elle ever meet Ryuk? Because I know he met Ren. That I know for sure. But I'm actually not sure if Elle ever got to talk to Ryuk. That's very interesting. No, don't flirt with Ren. No, I don't like this. Stop right now. Stop it. It's because there's some ghost in here, because ghosts can like project their aura onto other people. And one of them is like projecting so people feel confident. That's why Elle and Ria feel so confident. But some of them are also projecting like romance and like flirtatious traits onto other Sims. Which is why, for example, Light and Misa feel so flirty. They're not. They wouldn't normally be. It's basically like a love spell. Ryuk wouldn't want to eat the cake though. He would want some apples. I should buy him some. We should always have some available apples in the house. Manipulation tactic. Immediately goes to plotting. How can I convince her? What? I close my eyes for 1 second and she's a pirate. Arr. Vegetarian approved. This is adequate vegetarian cuisine. Of eating great vegetarian food. Oh, I was like, since when is Ryuk vegetarian? But I guess in a way, I mean, if you only eat apples, that makes you vegetarian. I think that would even make you a vegan. He was doing homework. Oh my god. You know what? I feel like Light should help her with this. She's smart enough. Instead of playing chess. Praise effort. Nah. Criticize. You can both praise and criticize. I think he should help her with the homework. Or maybe Elle should I make Elle help her with the... Yes, wait, no, never mind. I want Elle to help her, because isn't he like technically smarter? No. What? Why is he flirting with Rem? What is going on, guys? Why is everyone so flirty today? Oh, hell. Wait, what just happened? LX Rem? No, this is crazy. No. Elle, I need to take you out of this conversation right now. This could be... I don't know what's going on. You know, the annoying thing is I don't have the like killing mod. I feel like that could be really fun for Kira to have, where he could just like kill people if he wanted to. But it'd have to be like in control, because I wouldn't want him killing random people that he knows, because that would kind of ruin the story. Cater only makes cakes. We already had the wedding cake. Like, you can stop. You can make something else, you know? You can make us like some steak or something. I don't know, it's a wedding. Have food. Hi, excuse me, one drink please. Oh, this ghost, man, so annoying. I still think this is really weird. That is so weird. Well, at least they're not like, it's not like crazy high. Maybe they were drunk or something. Because this is not how it's supposed to go, not at all. Of course, the genius is plotting his little strategies. Golden reward. Go home. Rhea just became good friends with Ryuk. Awesome! That's great. I kind of forgot. I don't know if I've given them any jobs yet. I should probably do that. For me, I'm thinking like probably I was thinking actress, because she did do that in one episode. I was also thinking like, she's more like the influencer type, so maybe like the entrepreneur career with like selling outfits on Trendy. Kira is a loner. Is that the trait she got? Loner seems are happiest in solitude. Okay, so they have a child that's a loner. Interesting. That's very interesting. I could see that happening though, because imagine both of your parents are just like serial killers, and they're like raising you to be their successor for serial killing criminals. Pretty messed up. I think most people would be a loner if they were put in that situation, honestly. So I'm gonna check if they have jobs. Misa, do you have a job? She doesn't have a job. I need to get you a job. I'll give her the actress job, and then I'll make her do like the freelance stuff in her like free time, like the modeling type stuff. We need to give Ella a job too. He would definitely be a detective. Rem and Ryuk are definitely the oh, she just went to sleep. I forget what it's called. The Grim Reaper servants, right? Reaper, yes. Exactly. That's what I'd give for them. I'm giving him the criminal job. I think that makes reasonable sense considering the story. He's probably not gonna go around telling people he's a criminal, you know. It's ironic because he hates criminals, but he is technically a criminal. That's it. We've given everyone. Oh, shaking hands with you. Suspicious. Is that Hatsune Miku? No, it's just a random Popeye. Nice, flirty. From Mind Store Correction. He's flirty about himself. This is the end of this episode. I might make more. We'll see. Since not much else is happening, I think we had a great time with the wedding and everything, but I feel like this is enough. This is a good note to end it on. Now it's a new day. Wouldn't want to do like too much other stuff. Don't want to make the video too long. I feel like a day at a time is fine as long as things actually happen. I might play for longer than a day, but then maybe edit it so that it's shorter. Let me know if the mic is really bad, if I need to desperately get a new one, because maybe I will. But like I already sent in my like Christmas wishes, so I think it's a bit late for that. Maybe for my birthday, or maybe I just buy one for myself. I don't know. Or maybe I just try to fix it. Maybe, hopefully. Because I have music I want to release, guys. I'm working on music, and I can't really record music without a mic. Maybe I can find like a studio or something I can book. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That is for 2026. That's not coming anytime soon. But I still want to feel like I have the equipment to do it, which I don't know. But that was all for the video, guys. If you liked it, hit that like button and subscribe, and comment any ideas you might have for future videos. I'm going to try to record as much as I can, and edit as much as I can right now when I have more free time. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!